What is going on, everybody? Let's Talk Jets Radio. That was something else tonight. That was a game that was about at least a decade in the making. Just so many times the Patriots and their fans came into our building, kicked our ass, talked shit on the way out, ran up the score when we were down. How many times have we had it happen to us? And how good did it feel, especially if you were sitting in that stadium, 24 to 3, late fourth quarter, and you get to watch. Not that I wanted to see him out there. You want to protect against the injury, but just to say fuck you, have Aaron Rodgers drop back and try to hit Garrett Wilson deep when you're up three scores late in the fourth quarter. To be able to do that against the Patriots finally in our building, that was a game that we all deserved. Such an electric atmosphere. The home opener absolutely did not disappoint. 400 yards of total offense for the Jets compared to 139 for the Patriots. Jets were 10 of 13 on third down. 10 of 15 on third downs as well. Kept moving the chains, kept the offense on the field. Patriots were 2 of 11 on third downs. Jets held the ball for 40 minutes, which is absolutely insane. Just what a game. If there's one thing you want to knock, I think they had a few penalties. I think it was like 8 for a little over 100 yards. But the running game was good. Braylon Allen actually at times looked better than Breece Hall, was breaking tackles. Alan Lazard doing his Braylon Edwards impression, going into the end zone for that first touchdown there, dragging a defender who's got the little bit of his jersey at the end. Just an unbelievable game, and 7 sacks on top of it just makes it even better. 27 first downs to 11. I mean, in every facet of this game, the New York Jets played dominant football, and it was a vintage throwback performance from Aaron Rodgers, who finished, I think, 27 to 34. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head, but a phenomenal, just surgical precision performance from Aaron Rodgers, showing some swag and even showing a little bit of an edge when he was coming off. I already listened to all the bullshit on the radio when I got into the car about the shove on Salah after the touchdown. To me, that's just him being locked in. Like the fact that you already got people, and I'm sure it'll be a story for the next day or two, calling for him to apologize. You don't treat your head coach that way. He's disrespecting Salah. Absolutely not. Like, it wasn't like something bad happened and he did like a Travis Kelsey last year. The Jets just had a touchdown drive. He's locked in, and he even said it after the game. 2-score lead. Like, you don't want to get ahead of yourself. You don't want to get a little too cocky too early on. And the fact that the Jets just put their foot on the Patriots' throat, they did not let up. They just dominated from start to finish. Again, 40 minutes time of possession. When was the last time you had a Jets game, especially against the Patriots, go like that? Just such a great performance, something that the fans definitely deserved. The defense was flying. Will McDonald, another 2 sacks. I saw the tweet from Connor Hughes. He's already got more sacks than half the league or half the teams that are out there if you combine all their players. Just an unbelievable win that we definitely deserved. You feel good for Jermaine Johnson, being at home, being able to, see the celebration a bunch of times. I liked how a lot of the defensive players honored him with his sack celebration when they got to the quarterback. Just such a great game. I can't even put it into words. I mean, like, this is what we've been waiting for. A team like this, a game like this, and hopefully what's going to be a season like this, because now you start to see, you hope Morgan Moses is going to be okay, even if he's not. That's why you drafted Fashanu with the 10th pick. You got to feel confident that he's ready to play if he's needed. But this is a team that the strength of this team is the offensive line, and the fact that they were keeping Aaron Rodgers upright. You even saw Rodgers with the mobility today. Two rushing first downs, a bunch of other times. He got outside the pocket, looked good throwing on the run, buying some extra time. Just a vintage throwback Aaron Rodgers performance. 2 touchdowns, no picks. I think he's up to 6 touchdowns, 1 interception on the year. So, I mean, he's bringing everything that this team and this franchise has not had at the quarterback position from a production standpoint and from a leadership standpoint. And the fact that he's got an offensive line that's keeping him upright, you got a two-headed monster that you can lean on. Mike Williams is getting involved. You got Conklin, who I didn't even mention, who had 90-plus yards today. They haven't even had a game where, Garrett Wilson's gone off yet, which is going to happen as teams have to start planning for Breece and Braylon and now Conklin and Lazard and Williams. You're going to start having some of those games where, Garrett Wilson's torching teams for over 100 yards. So I think this thing is just getting started. I am so fired up about where this team is at. It's been so long that they can win a game and it's not, well, they won in spite of the quarterback. What's the ceiling of this team? No, the fact that you have your quarterback playing at an elite level right now, showing that he still has it, and that this defense is overcoming all these injuries and guys that are nicked up. They played at a high level. Let's remember, like, the Patriots offense, I don't think is anything special, but they put up over 600 combined yards in their last 2 weeks against the Seahawks and Bengals. So that's nothing to laugh at there. So the fact that they came into our building, we shut them down 139 yards. Dominant victory. Love it for the team. Love it for the fans. Love it for Saleh. Love it for Rodgers doing it in that building. Another video coming tomorrow because I am tired. But enjoy this one tonight, Jet fans. We definitely deserve it. Talk to you guys later.